had this issue. You have a website that you need to check, you need to test, and you want to check first if all of the elements on the web page that are supposed to be clickable are actually clickable. So how do you do that? Well, on the one hand, you can of course open the inspector, and then you search for all of the hrefs, for example, to see if you have if you can find all of the links. And you see we have 16 links. Okay, that's good. We can go one by one, or you search for all of the buttons. Seem to be 4 buttons right here, but are they in the right place? Do they match? Do they match the mockups? Do they match the design? Well, I have a nice trick which I want to show you, and it is going to need from you the use of ChatGPT. So we are in the era of AI, so let's use a little bit AI to make our life easier. Let's get started. So I opened ChatGPT and I told it I want the JavaScript script, since we're using a web browser, that will search all of the DOM for all of the elements that can be clicked. And to make things more interesting, I told it I wanted to actually, make them highlighted. So let's see if the code works. We just do copy code and let's go back to the web page. So we are in the web page again and we have the code. Let's just paste it right here and see. Okay, so it seems to do something. So on the one hand, it logged all of the elements that we have, and as you can see, some of the elements are highlighted. So it will highlight, based on what we give it, all of the elements of type buttons, submit, all of the hrefs, and if we scroll a little bit, we see that we even have links right here. Did you notice them when I first showed you the page? Probably not, right? Now, to complete this trick, which I wanted to show you, there's one extra step to it. So the extra step is, of course, you have now a console script that you can use, so you can save it somewhere and you can then copy it each time you need it and reuse it. But what if you would have it, in the browser? Let me show you how to do that. So you go back to ChatGPT and you tell it, okay, perfect, what you gave me works, everything is peachy as pie. Now wrap it all up in a JavaScript function and it will do the following. So what we had before, all the function, all of the logic, it will wrap it in the JavaScript function and we can copy this one right here and let's go back to the browser for the final stage of our nice trick. So for the final stage, we can just do the following. Go to the bookmarks and I have something here which I'm going to show you later, but we do want to add a new bookmark and we can just tell it AI trick, and where it says URL, we're actually going to paste all of the function that ChatGPT gave us, and let's save it right here. Now let me just refresh the page to see that all of the coloring is now gone. So in order to use it again, we would need to go back, copy the code from ChatGPT, open the page, and so forth. However, we have it stored here. It's called AI trick, and now we see that we have the same result as before with just one click of a button. We can refresh it again, click it, and as before. Now you can do this with as many tasks as you want. I did one here that will even ask you for a specific selector, and let's do all the A tags and it will mark it in red. Now as you can see, I have both of them running at the same time. You can do as many as you like. I hope you liked it. Write in the comments how much you liked it. Write in the comments what you would change, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one and bye bye.